what were your feelings and what were your thoughts when you first heard that Jake Paul's older brother was going to join? Like, be honest. Like, be completely honest.
Maybe completely honest. Yeah. So who the fuck is that? Yeah. Who?
He's not the demo. You're not the demo.
Yeah, no offense, dude. Like, yeah. Like, it's funny because sometimes people talk about our business, go like, well, I watched a little bit when I was a kid. That means I never watched. And they don't want to offend me or something like that. Like, yeah, no, it's not for everybody. Yeah. So when they first said it, Christian Prouty walked in, talked all about it, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. Like, I no idea.
KP, let's go.
Yeah, I had no idea. And then they told me, and then I started looking at it, and I was like, holy shit. These dudes are massive, right? And and I have kids, right? And they're watching all this stuff, and then now it's on your radar, so now you start hearing people talk about it, where if I would have heard people talk about it before, I wouldn't have ever paid attention to it. Now you start paying attention to it, like, this thing is huge. We got to get with this guy. And then, even then, I can tell you, over the years, a million celebrities have come up to us and said, I want to be a WWE superstar. I want to do it so bad, right? That all sounds great on paper. First time they hit the mat, they're like, yeah, so I was thinking maybe I could help with commentary, or I could, I could do something else because that shit hurts.
Gary Busey, like Nick Nolte. No, dude, this is important.
It's a lot of that, or, and they just don't get it. But then when they do, it's a different story. Then there are certain folks that come into it that are just like invested in it. And then that's when I light up. Right? If somebody comes in and they just want to hook their wagon to it for a minute, or they want to promote a film, that's exciting. But when somebody comes in like you and goes, well, hey, this is awesome, I'd like to be a part of this. And then when they come in and they kill it, you see that level of, because, to do what you did, right? It's like Bad Bunny, same thing. Like, and I don't give this easy, right? Because I've done this for a long time, put my life on the line for it, and seen other people do the same. Respect in our business for what we do is tough to get, and I don't give it easy. Taker doesn't give it easy, right? The people at the top are like, yeah, you got to earn it, and there's a lot to earn, right? You earned my respect.
Thank you.
Big time. Bad Bunny earned my respect, big time, because to do what you did, you had to dedicate yourself 100%. I don't even mean just going to the gym for a couple hours and going through the motions and doing the stuff. I mean, dedicate yourself to it. Like, you woke up in the morning thinking about it, you went to bed at night thinking about it, right? That's the difference to me. And when you can do that, now I want to help you succeed.
Yeah.
I want to help somebody go, because I know what that's like. I know it's the greatest gig in the world. If you can make somebody help somebody feel that because they have a passion for it and they're willing to grind and they're willing to put in that level of dedication, take the risk, everything else, shit, yeah, let's go.
I have no problem earning respect. I've done it before, and I intend on doing it in the WWE. I will say, though, I do really feel like I have a bit of a cheat code, and I did hop to the highest level so quick, and I can kind of feel some of the other wrestlers sometimes with maybe a little chip on their shoulder because,
Sure.
They put in years, decades even of work just to get where I am now. And
Look, if a dude comes into a podcast next week, starts whipping your ass a month later, you're like,
yeah, we've been at this shit.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
100%.
Yeah, what's going on?
And I feel like I get it. I don't know how I'm here. I just am. But I do want to commend all the people who have been doing this, for the majority of their life, like most of my now peers have been. And I know you are big in recruitment, which I think is going to be massive in the future of the WWE, right? NIL, you mentioned, next in line
Yeah,
at the beginning.
That's huge for us.